Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today, we're doing our long readings for Gemini in Scorpio season. Hello, my Geminis. How are you? Well, you know that when I'm doing my longer readings, I use 4 decks. I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main message, John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards for clarification, Osha Zen Tarot cards for like any words of advice, and we finish with my Archangel Power Tarot cards, again, Radley Valentine. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. Now, I have put up an overview of Scorpio season, and I really would love everyone to go and take a look. It tells you where the planetary motions and a lot of the moon energies. I also pull some cards just to kind of see what the general thing is, what the general energies are going to be like for Scorpio season. So it does help to make a little bit better sense of your reading if you watch that too. Anyway, 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards are face down. This one reversed, so this has a little stronger energy. That's how I read reversed cards. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message is, it just needs to come through. My job is just to deliver, not even to understand. Anyway, let's see what we have for my Geminis for Scorpio season. First card, again reversed. Here we are. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the divine messenger, so you could be hearing news. Now, we still have that Mercury thing going on until the 3rd, and then there is a 2-week shadow after that. There is, again, you have to look at the longer readings to really understand what's going to be happening with that, but I do feel Mercury retrograde is that time where the universe provides blessings and also provides, I know that you don't buy electronics, but it also provides karmic type of resolution. So the Empress, whenever I see the Empress with Archangel Gabriel and I have Mercury retrograde, it's like expect some giftings, expect possibly again that full moon, expect the unexpected, but there is blessings that come with the Empress. There is blessings that come with the Empress, and especially when it's with Mercury retrograde, okay? And I would say that this would probably be when Mercury retrograde transitions to Libra, okay? Now, this is lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others, okay? Now, also too, and whenever I'm going to be telling you this, whenever you see Archangel Gabriel or any archangel, write that down, and when you feel like there's times that you need some extra blessings, reach out to Archangel Gabriel. Now, doesn't mean that you don't reach out to your higher power, your guardian angel, your spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine, but it's kind of like, to me, Archangel Gabriel's giving you a calling card. Here we go. Next card up. Oh, okay. Now we have Archangel Michael. Now, Archangel Michael is the warrior, and he's also the protector. He's also the leader of all of the archangel realm. Now, the wheel, we have a 10, so 10 could be a 1. 10's our transition, things moving forward. Again, so you could be getting a really interesting blessing. You could, reach out. You could be getting, something with the Empress. The universe wants to give you something. The universe wants to set something right, and it's going to help you to move forward, and it's going to help you to so it looks like Scorpio season, and I'm gonna go back to when it goes into when Mercury goes into Libra, but it could be again around that full moon too. But when it goes into Libra, expect some major changes. Expect some things to get positive. Expect some of the things that you've been wishing and hoping for to actually come to fruition. Okay, my Geminis, really important energy here. Your next card here, the King of Earth. Yeah. Now, this is also the King of Earth. Earth is, of course, our solid Earth energy. It is our Capricorn. Now, we still have those planets in Capricorn, so this could be around that full moon. But again, I would say that it was after the full moon. This is our Capricorn, our Taurus. It's our Virgo energy. It's very solid. This is like money energy, This is professional energy. This is you actually stepping into what you are meant to be, but it's also you stepping into what you're meant to be that's going to pay you well. Okay? So it's not just that you're doing something, what might have started out as a hobby, you're actually going to be able to turn it possibly into a business. Maybe that job that you just took on as part-time becomes full-time. So there's going to be some real growth in, especially with these, there's going to be some real growth in your professional life. And again, I would say it's probably I would say this is more with that Venus thing going on. Generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. The Midas touch, that's where you can make gold out of nothing. So again, you've got this really strong angelic energy pushing you forward. The Empress wants to bring you things. The wheel, Archangel Michael saying things are going to get better, things are positive, and this is totally professional energy, okay? And, and the king is actually wise, the king has been experienced, but this is definitely professional, maybe, and again, I'm getting into something that was small that gets bigger, okay? Something, again, a part-time job that becomes full-time, a hobby that becomes something that you can actually make a living off of. Okay, let's go on. John Holland, Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards for clarification. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. First card. Okay, this one is reversed. Reverse cards have stronger energy. So heartache and loss. Now, the thing about this is this, so we have a 3 and we have a 3. So there's something with this. I really feel that these two are connected. Something that you might have lost will be coming back to you. Something that has been, I feel like this situation, I feel these two are very, very connected. So, and again, it's not necessarily, okay, October in itself is going to have some major, it still has that major unstable energy. But I feel like whatever this is that you have lost, whatever this is that has been something that has really emotionally almost crippled you, it's like the Empress wants to make that better. Because remember, this is the main reading. And I feel that these two are connected. Anyway, let's see what this card says. Conflict and defeat. And now we're just going to have to go on to this card and see what this says here. Wisdom. So a lot of the things, again, the angelic energy pushing you forward, money, a lot of the things, 5s have a change, a lot of the things that you have gone through, a lot of the things that you have lived with, a lot of the things that you have suffered through, because I feel like this is something that you're transitioning more so out of. And what it happens is it has brought you, it's brought you to that higher level. It's given you the experience. So here we have another 5 with 5 and a 5, 5 and 5 is a 10. I don't know, but I'm feeling that this is life experience. This is life wisdom. This is just, this is what you have had to deal with in order to get to something where you can actually see clearer. Okay? Okay. Let's go on. Let's get a little bit more clarity here. Let's get some words of advice. Granted too, this could be that, that you're still going through some of this. So let's, we'll get real with this too. It could be that you're still going through some of this in order to get to this. So there could be some still, but again, in October still has a lot of icky type of energy to it. But again, the outcome is that you are smarter. You are smarter now. You have more wisdom now. You see things for the truth now than you ever did. But you had to go through this. I feel like this is a had to. You had to go through this to get to this. Okay? And in order to get to this, you had to go, and you had to get to this in order to get to this. Okay? Okay. Let's put this out there. Anyway, let's see. Words of advice from my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Let's see what we have here. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, here we go. First card. Again, now this is reverse. This is change, change, change. We go back to Archangel Michael. This is a 10, this is a 10, this is the wheel, this is the wheel. Again, things are changing. And remember, this is here, here, and this is here. So this is changing. Things are coming. This is changing. Things are changing for you. I really feel this is where many of you have had to get through. And my Geminis, you have been so inventive in how you have covered this up. Okay, you have been, I feel like you're saying, well, what else was I supposed to do? I had to live my life. I had to, I had to take care of business. I had to take care of, I just feel like I had to take care of things. I didn't have time. I really couldn't just sit there and suffer, even though I wanted to. So I do feel, again, this, and this change. Things changing. So I feel that Scorpio season, but again, I'm feeling more that, more in that November part, that there's going to be some major, major changes. Now, I don't know which card was which now, but let's see. What do we have here? Consciousness. Now, a lot of this has to do with your chakras. A lot of this has to do with your energy centers. You're from your base, your root to your heart is your natural chakra. It's more your natural energies, like your home, your house, how you feel about yourself. Your heart to your crown is more your supernatural. The heart kind of has a little bit of both. This is, part of the thing, and this is saying for you too, part of how you got through a lot of this was because of your connection with this, okay? Don't lose that connection, because part of that is what is your wisdom is bringing in, okay? Next card, here we go. Last card here. Stress, 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 stress. Yeah, there's been, a lot of the conflict, a lot of this has brought about that stress. It is part of life. We have a 7. 7s do have a divine energy. Let's see what we have going on now with our Archangel Power Tarot cards. Now, the thing is, I do feel that this, that this is something you've been living with and living under. It doesn't seem like this is, even though wonderful things do happen, even though the Empress is bringing things back, I do feel that, that especially with this October energy, that there has been an increase in stressors. I don't think that the stressors will really leave until possibly the first week of November. Okay? So I'm looking at this more in November. Okay? And again, that first week of November. So you will be able to get through this. Just hold on. Just hold on. Hold on. Okay? Okay, let's go on. See my Archangel Power Tarot cards. My Archangel Power Tarot cards. Let's see what we have for my Geminis. So my Geminis, yeah, you've gone through some major dark times, probably recently. A lot of this has been for a lot of people, but gone through the dark times, and it's been really, really rough. Things are changing. They are changing. The change, though, in itself could be stressful, but at the same time, it will be positive change. You have to hold on to that. You have to hold on to that. There is a lot of things, too, with this. This is your job. This is your work. This is your career. Anyway, let's focus on these top. This has been what you've been going through. This is what you have been going through. Okay, your cards. This one is reversed. Here we go. The 9 of Gabriel. Now this, I love this one. Nines again have that like things are finishing up. Things are being wrapped up for you. 9 of Gabriel. This is pretty much saying you stand firm. You stay focused. You keep going on. You do not give up. So stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Gabriel is your fire energy. It is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, passionate, burning, and determined. Again, All we need to do is just get to November. Get to November, and I feel like it's going to be more like the 7th. I'm kind of getting the 7 vibe. Here we go. The next card, the 9 of Raphael. So you're getting a 9 again. You're getting a 9 again. Now, this is, so here we have, this is like all the clutter. Here we have this wonderful top reading, right? We have this wonderful top message here. This has been, you know, you had to go through this in order to achieve this. You had to go through all of this garbage. You know, I want to call it crap, but I don't want to swear. You had to go through all of this garbage to get to here, okay? There is still the stressors going on. This change is still coming. Be prepared for it. Connect, okay? Stand firm. Your 9 of Raphael. Raphael is water energy. It is Scorpio, Pisces, and it is also Cancer, fluid, emotional. It's spiritual. But this is the wish card. This is believe, have faith, hold on. You're making some changes. Make a wish. Now, the wish card though, remember, you know, full moon, release, relinquish, and request. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. I'm kind of feeling the 7th. Now, your last card, let's see what this one says. The Queen of Raphael. Again, it's the water energy. This is emotional energy. The Queen, this is basically saying, you know, again, there's this lot of love. There's a lot of, there's just a lot of love with the Queen of Raphael. Anyway, this is kind, understanding, giving, psychic. And this I feel is very close to who you want and are, actually, my Geminis, whether you be male or female. And I know it's water sign, but still, follow your heart. Remember I said that job, what was a part-time job or what was a hobby? Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So the outcome, and again, I do feel this is more after, this is like the 7th of November and after. The outcome, you know, you had to go through a lot of garbage. You had to go through a lot of garbage in order to get wisdom. There's been a lot of stressors, changes. You've learned to really, really connect with your higher power. Your main message, though, things are looking so much better for you. Probably more so in November. Okay? Okay. I hope that all made sense. Anyway, my Geminis, if you enjoyed my reading, remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe. It does help. Thank you. As always, my Geminis, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.